We're used to seeing mutants in the movies, but do they exist in real life? You'd be surprised, but they do. Some of them are even Olympic champions. Hang on, what are mutants? Mutants are organisms with a genetic mutation, that is, a certain change in their DNA sequence. But we all have these changes, so we're all mutants, even if they don't give us superpowers. But sometimes the mutations benefit the mutant and give it advantages. For example, the legendary swimmer Michael Phelps. Phelps has huge feet that he can bend 15 degrees farther than the average person can. This foot structure allows his feet to function almost like flippers. He also has a huge arm span. For most of us, our arm span is similar in length to our height. Phelps is 1 meter and 93 centimeters tall, but his arm span is 2 meters and 1 centimeter. In other words, his arm span is 8 centimeters longer than his height. His arms allow him to swim strongly and efficiently through the water, and also give him a few extra critical centimeters for touching the wall at the end of the race. Thus, Phelps's physical difference helped him to become the most decorated Olympic athlete in history. But he's not alone at all. There are other mutant athletes. For example, the sprinter Caster Semenya. Semenya won 2 Olympic gold medals and 3 world championships in the 800 meters track race. Genetic testing showed that in contrast to most women in the world who have 2 sex chromosomes, XX, Semenya had an X chromosome and a Y chromosome, which is the male sex chromosome and leads to a high level of testosterone in the body. Testosterone increases muscle mass and strength. Semenya's mutation caused great controversy, and the issue was brought to the courts, severely damaging her glorious career. Another mutant is the skier Eero Mentiranta. He has a rare mutation that is also present in many of his relatives. The mutation causes increased production of red blood cells, thus allowing the body to provide more oxygen to the muscles and improve their performance. Mentiranta, Phelps, and Semenya did not become champions because of their mutations. They invested many years of great effort and sacrifice. But perhaps their mutations gave them a small advantage that made the difference between winning and losing. Mutations do not have to turn you into Olympic athletes. Sometimes they can just make your life easier.